what's going on, everybody? This is Hector Martinez once again with another video. And today I've got something very special to share. A unique and extremely rare item that I'm proud of to have in my collection. This piece here is created, designed, sculpted, produced by the one and only from Korea, the master, Mr. Arnie Kim. Now this piece here, before I reveal it, I want you to know that this was Arnie Kim's very first attempt at sculpting Bruce Lee. Arnie Kim is extremely famous for his works for Enter Bay, and of course, the other figures that follow, which I'm not going to promote. But this was handmade by Arnie Kim himself, and only 30 pieces were available to the fans and collectors. So without further ado, here we go. First, we're going to start off with the shoes. The shoes were hand sculpted and hand painted by Arnie Kim. Now the figure you're about to see, the body and the outfit originally belonged to a Bruce Lee statue or a Bruce Lee figure that was 18 inches tall and was released in 2001 by Art Asylum. But what Arnie Kim did was that he resculpted the hands, and most important of all, he resculpted the head. So this is Bruce Lee by Arnie Kim, the man himself. Hand sculpted and hand painted. Only 30 available in the world and produced in Korea. Such a fine figure. Now Arnie, not only did he sculpt the hand that grips on the nunchaku, but he also did the nunchaku. There you go. The original Art Asylum did not come with nunchucks, so Arnie supplied this figure with a nice pair of nunchucks, which are true to the ones used by Bruce in the film. And then he has this hand, this open hand, and of course the face. Now this figure was produced by Arnie Kim a year later after the Art Asylum release. So Art Asylum had this out in 2001, and of course Arnie Kim produced it, resculpted it in 2002. This is roughly 17 and a half, 18 inches tall. It's a 1/4 scale, and it's not by Enter Bay, it's by no other company. This was handmade at Arnie Kim's personal studio. And I was lucky enough to obtain this from a collector in Korea who, for one reason or the other, he decided to part with it. And I was very, very fortunate to acquire it. So folks, just wanted to share this extraordinary piece, Arnie Kim's very first Bruce Lee figure as he appeared in Game of Death. And this is 18 inches tall, 1/4 scale. Hand produced, hand sculpted, hand painted, hand constructed by the one and only Mr. Arnie Kim. And only 30 pieces available in the world. Well, once again, we continue to fight the coronavirus, and I'm home a bit stressed, but happy to be home. And I said to myself, you know what? Let me produce another video for my friends. So here it is. That's right. Bruce Lee, as he appeared in Game of Death. All right, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this short video. And if you have any questions, anything you'd like to ask concerning the figure, well, it's not for sale. But if you need some information, drop me a line. I'm always available to talk. All right, so I bid everybody peace, love, and God bless.